Nepal's interim Prime Minister Sushila Karki has reportedly asked the politically affiliated ministers to step down. And this comes ahead of the general elections that are expected to be held in March this year. Sources said that the directive came during a cabinet meeting with a clear message. The ministers intending to stand in the poll should voluntarily exit the government. The Prime Minister asserted that an interim non-partisan government cannot include those preparing to contest the elections, and Energy Minister Kulman Ghising, the Youth and Sports Minister Bablu Gupta and Communications Minister Jagdish Kharil are at the centre of the controversy. The focus is particularly sharp on Ghising following the merger of his party with the Rashtriya Swatantra Party. Ghising has accepted the role of the RSP's Vice President, and Prime Minister Karki reminded the ministers that the interim government formed in the aftermath of the Gen Z protests was built as a neutral citizen-led administration that is free from political baggage. She also acknowledged the ministers' contributions but stressed that the government is now entering into a new phase where political neutrality is going to be crucial. Sources say that the Prime Minister raised concerns over public perception and credibility, making it clear that political alignment and government roles cannot run in parallel. However, the three ministers are yet to formally resign. Public anger over corruption and governance failures erupted in September, when the youth-led protest toppled the KP Sharma Oli government, with general elections expected in March and new political forces entering into the fray. The authorities face some mounting security challenges and have now moved to deploy the army early amidst fears of renewed unrest. And WION's Saloni Murarka has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Kathmandu. Let's listen in.
Nepal's interim Prime Minister Sushila Karki has drawn a clear line. There is no space for party politics in this interim government. She has asked all the ministers intending to contest in the March elections to step down from their government. Energy Minister Kulman Ghising, Youth and Sports Minister Bablu Gupta and Communication Minister Jagdish Kharil are under scrutiny for their growing proximity to political parties. The Energy Minister Ghising, however, has denied any formal affiliation to political parties, despite being named Vice President of Rashtriya Swatantra Party. With the Karki-led administration mainly positioned as neutral and citizen-driven government, voices are growing that it would be inappropriate for politically aligned ministers to continue holding the position in the government, and hence calls are increasing for their resignation in and outside of the cabinet. I'm Saloni Murarka reporting for WION from Kathmandu, Nepal.